My name is Matt.
And my name is Steve. Throughout COVID, a lot of people experienced the social isolation and loneliness that kind of comes with a global pandemic. Getting the social interaction that you need is definitely sometimes difficult. And I think it kind of opened my eyes up to people specifically with special needs. How you felt during COVID is their everyday life.
Best Buddies is a global volunteer movement that creates opportunities for one-to-one friendships, leadership development, integrated employment, and inclusive living.
Back in June, kind of when the pandemic started, me and Matt kind of started to develop this relationship.
I think we started Zoom.
Yeah, so Matt and I met through Zoom for the first time once we were connected by Best Buddies.
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew had matched us.
Through meeting Matt through his mom Judith, it was instant that Steve would be the best fit, not only because of location, but because of their hobbies from the survey that we initially took from them.
I found out about Best Buddies, somebody mentioned it to me, and then I went online and I got in touch with, I think, Andrew, and I thought it would be great for Matt to have a friend.
So Matt and I had a lot of different outdoors type interests and sports and such.
Yeah.
So we ended up going on a Zoom meeting and we kind of hit it off.
Yeah.
And then after that, we met for the first time down at the shore. We planned a day, and I think we did a beach day, and really the rest was history.
And their friendship just developed, and now it's the two of them, and every time Matt's with Steve, he grows a little. He grows a little developmentally. Everything, he gets so excited when he knows he's going to see Steve.
Every time we hang out, I try and include him in all the different experiences that we have, and I guess help him to develop skills along the way.
Being connected to other people is not just a human need, it also directly impacts our mental and physical well-being. In my personal experience with participants in Best Buddies, it is not the identified individual with IDD that is frequently the primary benefactor. Most often, honestly, it's the other typical peer that seems to benefit, if not as much, more than the person with IDD.
It's so satisfying to see relationships like the one we're seeing today with Steve and Matt. They are so close, they've come so far in the last year, in a year that's been extraordinarily difficult. And what they've been able to accomplish and the difference it's made in Matt's life is just breathtaking.